Hey guys, I just finished grading week 5 materials, so I was able to grade the projects and get all the comments and feedback back into those. Some of you guys did a really good job. Everybody did a really good job. But some of you guys do have some adjustments to make. If you, even I think some of you I've actually asked to meet with to kind of make sure that we are on the same page about what this template looks like. Some of you guys got the submit as is, clear to go. Some of you guys I gave full credit for, but then just gave you a suggestion that I wouldn't necessarily take points off for. For example, a couple of you I put your about author image above the text in that section, just so they can have a visual of you before they start reading. And then, other little things. So go in, look at your comments, review your feedback, and then let me know if you have any questions about it. I will tell you before we get this and we have this plan, together and we have it set up, I am going to put out I'm going to give you guys probably 2 days to ask questions. As far as I'll probably have a little forum created where you can drop questions about putting together the final portfolio. And then I'm going to create a Zoom video recording answering your questions. So I'll give you more details about that as we get closer to, but I just want to make sure that you have a clear understanding before you start submitting that. So that forum will and video will give us a little opportunity to kind of interact with one another with that. And at any time you want to meet with me, for Zoom office hours, always available there too as well. But let's go over week 6 real quick. So you will notice some of you guys actually did the theoretical application. You actually did the 3 last categories, or you worked on them a little bit in your template. So you're ahead of the game because these next 3 weeks we're working on these last 3 categories that are going to go into your program plan. So if you worked on it in your template, then you are a step ahead. But as far as this week, typical requirements, you have your, discussion and post. I'm still taking off every week for citations, so make sure that you're using those templates. Don't use citation generators. Follow it to the T. If something's italicized, make sure you're italicizing it and where it goes and all that good stuff. But and then you have your theoretical basis and application. So for this, you're going to be taking a stroll down memory lane, Heal 309, and we're going to be looking at health behaviors and theories. So I don't know if you have your old textbook. That might be something that you can look at. If you don't, I have posted here behavioral change models where you can actually, it kind of gives an outline and of the different models and the constructs. So you are going to be choosing what model you believe will work best with your program plan. It's going to be about a 2 to 3 paragraph response. And this is going to be what you insert into that section titled Theoretical Basis and Application in your template. So I'm sure that even if you took it 1 semester ago, I'm sure you need an outline. So come right here, look at this behavioral change models. I'm going to click on it real quick. It's just written out, health belief model, theory of planned behavior, just goes diffusions of innovation, just goes down these, gives you the constructs, gives you a summary of each one, so that way you can make the best decision about which one you want to choose for your plan. And a lot of times I have this highlight or underline right here with 1. Sometimes when you're working through a health problem and you're creating a plan for it, there's more than one theory or behavior change model that can work. But for the purposes of your program plan and what you're doing, only choose 1. Okay. And then you're going to be answering these questions in 2 to 3 paragraphs. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you look at your template and you were kind of far off the one you submitted for week 5, I think that maybe this would be the time that you would schedule a Zoom office hour meeting with me. I would be absolutely more than happy to do that. But I will again remind you that I do plan on creating a forum later on. But if you were just a little bit tweaking, probably don't need to meet with me right now unless you feel like you need to. But if you were kind of far off on this template, I would suggest going ahead and scheduling a Zoom meeting with me before the forum. So, but again, I don't know your schedules. I don't know what that's like. So I'll let you initiate those meetings. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I hope you have a great week.